a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
My experience with Creme Exteriors was excellent. They're very professional. They came out and gave us some really good options of what we could do and color suggestions. It was just a wonderful professional experience.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the jungle inside New Richmond High School for tonight's WIAA Division II Regional Semifinal game featuring the visitors from Medford, the Raiders, and your New Richmond Tigers. The winner of tonight's contest will be looking to advance to play tomorrow night against the winner of another game currently going on right now between River Falls and Rice Lake. I'm Andy Brinkman, joined by the incomparable one, Jess Comroe. Jess, first off, welcome to the Derrick Company's pregame show. And hey, what are your Renovo Homes keys to this game?
Well, hello, Mr. Andy Brinkman, and welcome to everybody watching at home or wherever you may be watching from. So my key to the game for the Tigers tonight is I just want them to come out and play confident and play strong fundamental basketball. So they've had highs and lows this season, and we all know it's playoff basketball, so anything is possible, right? Like every team, it's win or go home. And so I'm just looking for a confident, well-rounded fundamental game from the Tigers, and that's what I think that they need to move to the next level.
All right, the Tigers, the number 4 seed in Division II in our area. They are 14-9 on the season. Medford, the 5th seed, is 10-14. Jess, we're about a minute and 20 seconds away from Mr. Montello getting it going here.
Yeah, kind of looking down at the court, what I've heard, I have not watched Medford play all season. What I've heard is that they are a big shooting team. So if they get hot, they're hard to stop. The boys always watch film. They do their job. So, and as Coach Allen has said on the mic and other times before, our defense is the key to the offense. So I'm looking for the boys to come out and play the hard, aggressive, in-your-face defense. We're going to hope that we get I'm so excited. I've been waiting all week for this game, for the seniors, for the underclassmen, for everyone. It's been such a great season of boys basketball that win or lose, I hope the boys come out and play a great, solid game.
Just for the Medford Raiders, they go very balanced scoring. 13.7, 10.3, 10.1, 9.3, 6.3 for their starters. All right, everyone, we are just about ready to turn it over to public address announcer, the legend, Mike Montello.
And your New Richmond Tigers.
right, everyone. Thank you to the Richmond Pep Band. They brought you tonight's Gibby's Lanes National Anthem. At Gibby's Lanes, stop in for pizza and stay for the specials. All right, Jess, we are about to meet the starting lineups for both teams. I'm going to go through the Medford team here for you. First off, it is going to be Nick Kraus, a 6'1 senior. Number 3 is Will Wojcik, a sophomore. Number 5, Devin Dassow, a sophomore, 6'1". 6'1" junior, number 20, Peyton Reed. And a 6'2" senior, number 24, Will Daniels. The coach of the Medford Raiders is Ryan Brown. He is assisted tonight by Garrett Shipman. Jess, are you ready to announce our Tiger starters?
Here we go. Here we go. .6'3" sophomore, number 4, Preston Hitty. 5'9" senior, number 5, Dane Lease. 6'4" senior, Carter Comro. 6'5" senior, Nick Stelright. And 6'2" senior, number 34, Ben Salmon.
As always, in his first year as head coach of the Tigers is Mr. Kyle Allen. He has a whole slug of assistant coaches that assist him in this. So
He sure does.
So, Jess, it's playoff basketball in the jungle. Are you ready for this one?
I am ready. You know that this is what you work right all year for. There's all the things, and 18 minutes in the first half, 18 minutes in the second half. We'll see what happens. Great crowd here tonight. Great student section. Here we go, boys.
Still right on the tap. He gets it back to Comro. Ahead to number 5, Dane Lease. Dane Lease brings it down. Number 34, Ben Salmon works the edge. Out to Nick Stelright. His 3 is no good. It will be a turnover going out of bounds.
Yeah, good wide open shot there from Stelright, just off the back iron, but a good look, good ball movement by the Tigers. So like to see that to start.
All right, Medford gets it across the half court line. They work it down inside. We got hands all over the place. Nice pass right there to Reed. He gets the basket. Medford with a quick 2-0 lead. Carter Comro brings the ball up court for the Tigers. Dishes it off to number 5, Dane Lease. Lease works it around. Oh, errant pass there. All right, Comro with the big hands gets it. Stelright up at the top of the key. He's looking to drive, but he's not going to do it. There we go. There's Hitty, and he is good from 3.
One of his favorite spots to shoot, and he nails it from 3. So nice of the Tigers to break the ice on that basket and get a score on that time down.
Preston Hitty with the 3-pointer gives the Tigers the lead. Number 21 drives in deep there and gets the 2-point layup for the Medford Raiders. Hitty takes the ball.
Oh, got slew-footed a little bit and then stripped away by Salmon.
Yeah, I don't know. Did he step on somebody's foot or what?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
All right, we had a jailbreak there for the Medford Raiders. They get the basket. They're up 6-3. Turnover for the Tigers. Medford brings the ball across half court. Number 24, Will Daniels is dribbling.
Kind of lost control right in the hands of Dane Lease. He goes coast to coast, tries to lays it in, no good. Up to Salmon for 2. Too hard. Rebound by Lease. He has it stripped away. And it'll stay here.
All right, going to be Tiger ball here. Number 15, Brecken Posel checks in for the Tigers. He replaces Dane Lease. 15:57 left in the first half, Jess. Tigers go round and round. Round they go. Waiting for the inbounds play. Hitty down low. Puts up the shot. It is blocked. Out of bounds off of the Medford Raiders. It'll be Tiger ball.
So I think Stelright is talking to the official right now. The design of this out of bounds play is that they can't impede the flow of the players. So I think that's what Stelright was saying. Like they're not letting us do our thing, but we'll see what happens.
There it is, three-pointer right there for Salmon. It is up and good. Tigers scored up, or tied up with a big three-point basket by Salmon.
So I think for the Tigers all year, we've seen Nick Stalwright have a lot of points in the paint and from the outside all year. But one of the keys that I didn't mention earlier is I do think that we're going to see some other players step up tonight and have some big nights. I think that'll be important as well.
Well, as the tournament goes, it is survive and advance.
Oh,
boy, they're going to call the blocking foul there on the Tigers. That is going to be on number 15, Brecken Posel, his first of the night. The Tigers' first of the night. Actually, the first of either team for the night.
Yeah, so we're going to see Braxton Landa check in. He has not played the last couple games for the Tigers with injury, so I'm happy. Didn't know the status of his injury, but happy to see that he's at least going to get to take the court for a while tonight. And then the freshman, number 2, McCoy Munson.
The shooter, McCoy Munson. Number 24 for the Raiders is at the line. Will Daniels, his second free throw is also good. Tigers bring the ball up court now. We are across the half-court line. There we go. We're passing it around. Comro looks to drive down, puts up the shot, misses it. Rebound by number 5 for the Raiders, Devin Dassel. Tigers with a lot of pressure on there.
Good tip there.
There you go. There it is.
Yep.
Defensive pressure by the Tigers results in a scoring play for them.
Defense to
We're all
offense.
knotted up at 8 here.
So I do think we've had this referee crew in the past, and I do feel like they let a very physical game go. So I do think that's what we've seen so far as there's a lot of contact, a lot of things that are being allowed that we haven't always seen allowed. So it's good to know what kind of a game we're going to have tonight.
Dassel for the Raiders picks up the off-ball foul. Tiger ball, they bring it into the front court. Working around, they throw it over to McCoy Munson. Munson's dribbling. He's trying to get to Stelright. Stelright gets it. He dribbles to the center, passes it out. Landa's shot is no good.
So 4 minutes into the game, and we're all knotted up at 8 points apiece. So, it's good offense, defense pressure on both halves here so far to start.
Posel heads to the bench with 2 fouls already for the Tigers with just 14-13 left here in the first half. So, little foul trouble for him. They're picking up too quick. Raiders work it around. They're trying to find the cut. They get it. Nice layup there by number 20. Peyton Reed.
Yeah, so Peyton Reed has 8 of the 10 points for the Raiders to start the game. Stalwright taking it in. Nice finish at the rim. Good angle, good square up of the shoulders, and puts it away for 2.
All right, Raiders bringing the ball up. Boy, their number 3 is taking his sweet time. They're getting it across the timeline. They work it around now the outside. They are all passing around the outside. There is a shot that is up. Oh. No good. No good. But
and the long rebound.
Yep.
Oh, good hands by Lees to tie it up.
What are they?
Oh, they're going to give the ball to the Tigers with a timeout by Coach Allen.
All right, 30-second timeout by the Richmond Tigers there. We're going to take a quick designer logo timeout. Call them for all your Letterman jacket needs. Designer logo. Are we in commercial?
Memories in a box says everything you wanted to say. Something that screams, thank you, I miss you, forever be mine. When can I kiss you? That shimmer, that shine, does it every time.
All right, everyone, welcome back to the Jungle inside New Richmond High School for Division II WIA basketball. We're knotted at 10 here with 13:22 left between the number 4 seed New Richmond Tigers, the number 5 seed, the Medford Raiders. Tigers bring the ball into the front court after a timeout.
Good
and the
take
shot
by
is
Landa,
up.
but no foul again.
Jess, it just feels like the Tigers aren't missing by much.
They aren't. No, they're putting up good shots. They're getting good opportunities. We're just not capitalizing on the points right now. So
Down the middle goes number 1 for the Medford Raiders, Nick Krause for 2.
So we have given, I feel like most of where the Raiders' points have came have been in the paint, right? Like being patient, taking advantage of our tight physical offense, and then turning it into layups. So we'll see how things go as we continue on.
Comro drives the baseline. He passes it out to... Well, this is going to be interesting what they decide there. Oh, boy.
They're going to get Schwartz on a loose ball foul.
Isaac Schwartz is called for the quick foul after he checks into the game initially. Boy, that was an interesting call there. I thought, Jess. I don't know. That was kind of a free ball.
I felt like they were both just kind of going for the ball. I didn't feel like one was more aggressive in making contact than the other. So, I felt like that could have been a no call as well.
Well, head coach Ryan Brown has these Raiders playing some ball here in the first half. Number 1 drives the lane, puts up a shot into Richmond. Boy, that should have been a foul right there. Number 4 for Richmond.
Yeah.
Preston Hitty absolutely got hammered in the back of the head by Will Daniels of the Raiders. No call there, but out of bounds to Richmond.
Yeah, so I think that kind of sets the tone, right? If the referees are going to let a lot of that contact go, this game could get real physical real fast. Short from Landa, good pop out by Schwartz.
Hitty for 3 is good. Preston Hitty with his second 3-pointer of the evening. Medford brings the ball back. They're across the timeline. Number 24, Will Daniels. He's a senior. He seems to enjoy handling the ball. Passes off. He takes it back now at the top of the key. He's looking. He drives the lane. That was a very nice move.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he missed it. Well, fortunately, I guess, for the Tigers, he missed it. All right, there is that Hitty again.
Great rebound by Schwartz, but couldn't keep the handle. We're going to get a jump ball, I think. Ooh.
Posel checks back in for the Tigers, as does Ben Salmon.
Oh no, I was like, wasn't it a jump ball earlier? But we got the timeout, so now this jump ball will go to the Medford Raiders.
Yep. Medford bringing the ball up court. Tigers in their traditional full court press offense. There we go. There is a pass that is errant.
Oh,
nice job by Hitty. Hitty gets the ball. He's out to Schwartz. There we go. Tigers are in the offensive lane now.
Yeah, good, strong. You got to be strong with the ball tonight. So nice job there. Schwartz is feeling it from the 3-point line, and he hits it.
That's a 6'7" sophomore, Isaac Schwartz, with a big 3-pointer. Tigers open up their biggest lead of the evening so far, 16-12. Medford missed everything on that shot. Tigers get the rebound. All right, now we work it around. Schwartz was looking. Schwartz wanted that shot too.
He did.
He passed it out. Oh boy, and we throw it right to Medford. Medford comes down. They're going to dribble around. Number 14 puts up the 3.
Short.
It is short, but the long rebound goes their way. Oh boy, Isaac Schwartz tried to get it, just missed it though. However.
Stallright checks back into the game for Schwartz. Some good minutes there from the sophomore. And we're also going to see senior Dylan Oven for the first time tonight.
Oven checks in for the first time, as you said, tonight. 10-15, a little bit later than he normally checks in, but let's see what he can do tonight. Medford ball under the hoop. They pass it in. They are working it around. Number 20 puts up the shot. That is good for 3. Peyton Reed with a big 3-pointer. He takes the Tiger lead from 4-1. All right, we're under 10 minutes now. Nick Stallright brings the ball up court. Unfortunately, dribbled it, looked like off his knee, and that results in a turnover. Medford, very interesting. They do very little passing inside.
Yeah.
They're more passing from outside. That is going to be a foul called on Medford. Looks like they're going to call that one on number 20, Peyton Reed. That is his second foul to go along with 11 points for him tonight.
Is that his second? It only shows one on the leaderboard. We'll see.
Oh, I guess you're right. No, well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh.
My bad.
Good
Turnover by the Tigers. Oh, we turn it right back over.
Oh, he looks like he lost his footing. Hopefully he's okay there. He's a one tough cookie. We'll see. Yeah!
Yes, there it is. McCoy Munson goes from a sore ankle fall down to a 3-point basket. Hey,
yeah.
shooter's got to shoot, right?
Shooter's got to shoot. Yep, keep on shooting.
How many threes is that for him tonight?
I think that is his, just his first.
Okay.
I might have missed one in there, but nice hands
There
by
it is.
Hitty. And lays it in for 2.
All right, the Medford coach has seen enough. Ryan Brown takes a timeout. It looks like it is going to be a full timeout, so we are going to take a designer logo timeout. We'll be back after the end of this commercial break.
You give the gift of jewelry.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
Everybody, give Custom HVAC Solutions a call today for all your HVAC needs. They are committed to ensure every job is done right from the start. So for all your cooling, heating, boiler, and air quality needs, give them a call, 715-246-3336. Again, 715-246-3336. Or cut.
All right, welcome back to the Jungle Inside New Richmond High School. Andy Brinkman, Jess Comro. We got Division II regional semifinal action here. The Tigers in Richmond are home team, and they are up 21-15 on the visitors, the Medford Raiders. Raiders get the ball down, work it around the three-point line.
Long
Number 24,
three from 24.
Wow. Will Daniels with the big three-pointer there. That cuts the Tiger lead to 3. All right, Carter Comro's bringing the ball up. He gets across the half-court line. No problems there in 10 seconds. He's going to drive down. He's looking around. He's going to pass it. He goes out there to Salmon.
Nice take
Salmon
by
drives.
Salmon. Get in there. Oh, good rebound.
There it
Good
is.
cleanup by Nick Stelright.
Stelright with his first points of the evening. Fourth. His third and fourth points of the evening. All right. There is a big 3 from number 1 for Medford, Nick Kraus. Tigers with a 2-point lead.
Yeah, so
Comro brings it up.
Real good comment by you earlier, I think, Brinkman, is that they don't push it inside a lot, but they are very patient.
Hitty drives the lane for 2.
Nice crease there by Hitty. So they're patient. They're working the ball around the outside. They're, if they get hot from the outside, then, watch out. They are a good shooting team. So good pressure defense again, but need to try to not give away those layups too.
Well, I'll tell you what, the future is bright for the Tigers with McCoy Munson being a freshman, Preston Hitty being a sophomore.
Another
Isaac
long
Schwartz.
3 there from Medford. That was number 1 again with the long three-pointer from the top of the key.
Hey, he has 8 points so far in this first half. Tigers work it around. They put up the 3 right there. They miss it. Oh, that's going to be an over the back on Salmon. Salmon's going to get the call there for going over the back on that one.
Posel heads in for Lease.
Posel checks back in. He got 2 fouls really quick. Now, that is Salmon's first foul, though, so
yeah,
we're in good shape there. 6:57 left in the first half. Tigers with a 1-point lead on the Medford Raiders. You know, our buddy calls them the Raiders. Gibby likes to call them the Raiders.
That sounds like something he would say.
Yeah.
Long three, no good. Hopefully off the hands of number 20 and Tiger basketball. So looks a little chippy down there. You can see the boys jaw-jacking a little bit, but, I mean, wouldn't have it any other way. Quick score check-in from River Falls. River Falls leads Rice Lake 18-16 with 8:24 to go in the first.
The winner of tonight's game here between New Richmond and Medford will advance to play the winner of that. That game is scheduled for 7 p.m. tomorrow.
Salmon for a three, in and out.
Boy.
No good. Just not getting the friendly bounces right now, but keep shooting, Tigers.
Jess, it is interesting. Medford is a lot like the Tigers. Number one puts up the shot. It goes long. Stelwright with the rebound. He brings it up court. He gives it off to Comroe. Comroe's been quiet so far this evening.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Oh, nice find down low. Kicks it out to Salmon. Oh, tip up by Stelwright off the rim and tries to put it up. And again, no foul called.
Ball stripped from him. It looked like the guy got all clean ball there.
Yep.
So
another long three from number 24. We had heard a rumor that Will Daniels had not played as of recently. I see he's got a brace on his ankle. Not sure if there was an injury or what that was. But and speaking of
Comroe, there he is.
Gets the position and gets the basket for two.
His first two of the night ties this game back up at 27. Medford up at the half-court line. They get it down there. Number 5 is dribbling. 20 drives the lane. Nice play there by Peyton Reed for 2. So now it's interesting. Both these teams seem to play the same defense. There is a turnover by the Tigers.
Nice
Devin
hustle by
Dassau.
Posel. Oh, and they give it to him.
Well, it was Dassau gives it off to Kraus. Kraus gets the basket, and he's going to go to the free throw line with the chance to complete a 3-point play. Mass substitutions for the Tigers. Interesting here that they send both Stelwright and Comroe to the bench here. That one, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, the combo that was on the floor, I think, did have a pretty good run earlier. So, Coach Allen does like to see what's working against different defenses and run with that a little bit more. So we'll see.
Kraus completes the 3-point play with a good free throw that hits nothing but net. Tigers bring it across the line. Salmon goes down, passes out. Hitty, he finds Schwartz down below. Schwartz with a nice move. He passes it out to...
I think that is the first foul called under the basket on this side against Medford for the Tigers.
They're going to call that a number 24, Will Daniels. Schwartz at the line, going to shoot 2. That was weird. Somebody's screaming. All right, Schwartz rolls that one in there. We're now waiting Isaac Schwartz a second free throw attempt here as he tries to cut the lead to 3 for the Medford Raiders. Hey, Jess, I don't know because you and I don't get to see it, but for the people at home tonight, Schwartz's free throw rolls around and goes out.
Good job by McCoy.
There's a pass directly to McCoy Munson, and he gets it up he goes behind the back. He drives down.
Oh.
He gets absolutely hammered. Holy cow, if that one happened on the street, that would be called assault. But, Jess, for the people watching at home tonight, not only do we have the expertise of Zach Cunningham up here running the camera next to us, look down there in the far corner. You see that smiling dude down there? That is Justin Strand. He is under the basket.
Yeah, I'm very excited for our viewers watching the live stream to get the dual action cameras tonight. So, stepping it up. I like it.
McCoy Munson's first free throw is good. He steps up to the line, awaiting the ball from the official for the second one. He's going to go dribble, shoot. His second attempt is on the way, and nothing but net.
I think that's going to become your signature phrase.
Somebody picked on me after last game about it. I just said they were jealous of my talents. All right, Medford. Medford, number 5 is trapped. He gets it off to 11. 11 works it back to 5. They're attempting to set an offense. They pass into the paint. It is deflected.
Nice job by Dan Leese to get his hands in there. Nice move by Ben Salmon.
Oh my
goodness. What a great move, though. What a great move.
Just comes off the front of the iron there. No good for the Tigers. Medford comes back the other way. 24, or number 4, he is going to drive down there. Dylan Fry is into the game there for Medford, and number 5 gets a clear pass to the basket, and he lays it up and in for good for 2. That is Devin Dasso with the 2-pointer. All right, Tigers getting to their offense. We got a quick shot there from Hitty.
He likes that spot tonight.
Hitty is on fire from 3. He has 13 points for the Tigers of their 33 points. So
yes.
Hitty is making it work.
And his third 3 of the night. Good pressure there by Dan Leese. I think that is his first foul. So Coach Leese likes the aggressiveness. Leese will go to the bench. Stelright will check in for Salmon.
And Landa comes back in. I like this Landa off the bench. I think he brings a neat aspect to the game that the Tigers can definitely use.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, I don't know what his injury is. I don't know if his minutes are limited tonight, but he is glad to see him out there and keep shooting, right? He's also a shooter, so.
Yeah. All right, 11 drives, passes out to 5. 5 puts up the shot. No good. That is going to be, oh boy, we had a train wreck there at the free throw line. Unfortunately, Medford comes away with the ball, passes it down low. They're going to work it around. There you go.
Oh, just short. Good position by Landa to get that rebound. Yeah, very patient from Medford, and nice move by Hitty for the little pull-up. No good, but gets his rebound, fouls it in. Schwartz is feeling it, and up and over and no good. Hitty's taking a moment there under the basket. He must have got sandwiched a little bit. He took a shot to the face over in Wausau as well. I think he has braces. I don't know if that's, if it jaws those in there or what, but.
Well, Hitty hasn't looked the same since he got absolutely hammered down here 2 minutes ago. Hey, we are 2 minutes and 28 seconds away from halftime here. New Richmond down 33-34 to the visitors.
So I think this is exactly what you'd expect from a 4 and a 5 seed, right? Like they've both had good games all year and good pressure, good close game. Rebound in and out. Hitty with the rebound pushes it up to Schwartz. Schwartz takes, they're going to get him with the travel. Yeah. I kind of thought he maybe hopped a little bit before he dribbled, but I'm not really great with the travel calls. Like, they confuse me a lot.
Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you what, the Tigers, when they look at tape of this one tomorrow, they're going to look at this first half and say, you know what? We were just inches off on our shots. Our passes were close. They just weren't quite there. So not the sharpest half by the Tigers here this year, but they've still scored 34 points.
Nice cut there into the lane. Finally, a layup does not go in for Medford. They have not missed many tonight. So
Hitty there does a great job scraping up that ball and bringing it up to court.
Yeah, good take there by Munson, working it around. Hitty takes the 3, feels it, no good. Schwartz still right in position and lays it up and in. Another great cleanup basket from Stelright underneath. He's got 6 on the night so far. And we're in the last minute 30 of the first half. So Medford slowing it down here a little bit. Might be his first shot of the night. Comes up short. I don't think we've seen him shoot yet tonight. I could be wrong.
Schwartz drives the lane, passes off to Landa.
And he gets the call.
Just one thing the Tigers are doing a great job tonight is being from the free throw line, scoring when the clock is not running.
Yes,
and I think that's very important for this Tiger team here as they look to make a run in the playoffs. Landa at the line. He's going to go dribble, hold it. His shot is up, and it is good.
Braxton Landa, what I believe is his first point of the night. Comro checks back in for Schwartz, and Salmon, I think, for Hitty.
Can you believe Comro doesn't even have a foul?
I know.
Second shot from Landa is up, no good. All right, Tigers up by 2 here. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining, everyone. All right.
Good help defense down below, and then we get the cutter from Medford. So Medford does a really good job of moving away from the ball, right? Like as we come over and trap, they take someone and they find the open hole.
Nick Stelright just absolutely said, get that thing out of here.
Not in my house. Shout out to Lance and Melissa Nelson listening at home.
Tiger student section, we've heard from them for the first time tonight. Nick Krause puts up the shot, no good. Landa with the rebound, 35.5 seconds left in the first half. Tigers get the ball across half court. McCoy Munson dribbles it. There it is right there. He passes out to Comro. Comro works it in.
Nice move by Salmon. Couldn't finish again, but he gets
Salmon
his rebound.
Gets his rebound.
He just wants to do it the hard way. He just wants to do it the hard way.
Jess, I tell you, so the little things New Richmond is doing right tonight. I mean, they're scoring from the free throw line. They haven't had a ton of turnovers. It's just the shots just aren't falling, and that's why we're in a 36-34 game right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And Salmon gets the bounce off the iron on that one. I would agree. You know, we're getting some opportunities. I think we're playing the style of defense we want to play on this end. Oh yeah.
It is pretty cool with the undercourt cam. I have to give them all the credit in the world. All right, second free throw attempt is up. Long. Bounces around. Does not get Dassau with the rebound. 13 seconds left. Medford into the front court. Number 20 drives. His shot is altered. Oh, boy.
Oh.
And all right.
For Ben Salmon with the... Oh, great shot. He had one of those right at the buzzer at the half earlier this year, so I like that he was confident enough to take it. So your Tigers going to halftime with a 3-point lead, 37-34. We'll take a break, play some bills, and then come back with a little Newts and Oz halftime show.
Awesome.
HVACSOL.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime! Spectacular! Side by side they race, top to back straight away.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net. Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
Bernard's Express Lane is here for your no appointment necessary next in line service. For oil changes, tire rotations, fluid checks, or blades, when the door opens, you drive on in. Whether you service, lease, or buy, shop here in Wisconsin and show your Tiger pride knowing you help pay it forward. Bernard's, proud sponsor of the New Richmond Tigers.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime!
Spectacular! Side by side they race, duck the back straight away.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians.
Memories in a box says everything you wanted to say. Something that screams, thank you, I miss you, forever be mine. When can I kiss you, that shimmer, that shine? Does it every time when you give the gift of jewelry.
Water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
St. Croix County Abstract and Title provides prompt and reliable title, closing, and construction disbursement services. Their flexibility and dedication to their customers is a step above the rest, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota with 5 locations: New Richmond, Ellsworth, Cumberland, Menominee, and in Minnesota, Oakdale. Give them a call today, 715-246-0113, or check them out at...
All right, everyone, welcome back to the jungle inside New Richmond High School for WIAA Division II basketball. The Richmond Tigers and the Medford Raiders are tangling tonight. Welcome to the Newts and Oz's Pub halftime show. Andy Brinkman with the incomparable one, Jess Comroe.
Warm my heart.
Jess, okay, so talk about that first half. We have a minute.
Yeah, so I think Medford, they do a really good job of being patient. They haven't worked a lot of balls in the paint, but they do a really good job, I had said a little bit earlier, I think, of moving away from the ball. So when we play tight defense, apply pressure, then they just do a good job of finding the holes. And so they've gotten a lot of easy baskets that way. So I expect the Tigers to still keep the pressure on, but I think they just have to be quicker at rotating around on defense and not giving up so many easy layups. They got hot from the three-point line for a while, Medford did, and I know that they're a good shooting team, and then we were able to pull down some rebounds in the later part of the first half. Tigers, we talked about it earlier. They had some great looks. We just were not finishing at the rim. So I look to the Tigers to play confidently and really finish at the rim. So Coach Allen does a good job of getting these boys fired up at halftime. There's a lot of seniors, 4 seniors on the floor right now. So for them, you have to forget that it's, could be your last game and just go play it like it's your first game.
All right, the Hudson Physicians starting lineups here for the second half for the Medford Raiders. Number 1, Nick Kraus. Number 3, Will Wojcik. Number 5, Devin Dasso. Number 20, Peyton Reed. And number 24, Will Daniels. Familiar starters for the Tigers are going to be number 4, Preston Hitty. Number 5, Dane Lease. Number 21, Carter Comroe. Number 22, Nick Stelright. And finally, number 34, Ben Salmon. Tigers start off with a turnover right there.
Yeah, just over the reach of Stelright, which is hard to do, right?
Yeah. Jess, it's amazing to me as we watch New Richmond on defense how the passes from Medford are just inches from the outstretched arms of the Tigers.
Yeah, we're right there. We're just, game of inches, I guess. Comroe drives it in, dishes it out to Salmon. Salmon gives a nice head fake, makes it in, and he finishes at the rim. I lost my pen again.
Well, golly gosh darn, you can use mine.
All right. Well, thank you, sir.
That is a Lupien Ford pen. Please use it proudly. All right. Full court pressure by the Tigers. Stelright on the pressure there. He lets him get across half-court line. Works it down. They drive the line. Comroe gets in his way just enough to alter it. Hitty with the rebound. He's out to Comroe. Comroe ahead to Stelright. That's the second time tonight that's happened tonight where the balls went off of Nick Stelright's knee.
Yeah. Nick doesn't like over there. He stops, has conversation with the ref, and then trots back to half court to put his half-court pressure on.
If you're wondering who's scoring tonight for the Tigers, we got Preston Hitty, number 4, with 13 points. Lease has 0. Comroe with 2. Stelright with 6. And Salmon with 6.
Nice takeaway by Stelright there. Almost lost it again. McCoy Munson has added 7 off of the bench. Schwartz has 4.
Comroe's three-point shot goes long. It is, however, knocked out of bounds by Medford. It'll be Tiger ball under the hoop. The Tigers do their round and round they run here. All right, Stelright has the ball. Stelright drives the lane. Drives into the lane, passes it out to Comroe. Comroe with the nifty move, lays it in for two. Carter Comroe, the big horse.
Yeah, nice control of the ball there and good finish.
All right, Carter steps up on the full court press defense.
So if you notice there, right, like if you're watching at home, like he applies the pressure and then someone else steps in and he takes his guy. That's the kind of rotation that needs to be happening for the Tigers all the time. We just have to do it a little bit quicker than we were doing it in the first half.
Nick Krause
Salmon
misses.
drives it again and he gets the call on the foul.
Nice job by Salmon tonight being aggressive, driving to the hoop. That's probably the maybe the fourth time tonight that he's driven there. That is going to be number one, Nick Krause's second personal foul. Just so you know, for the Medford Raiders right now.
They gave him a technical.
Krause has 11. Number 20, Peyton Reed, has 13. Number 24 has 8.
Oh, that's a rookie mistake, I feel like, for a senior. I think the referee assessed a technical foul to number 24 on Medford because he has a necklace on.
Yeah, he's
Will
over
Daniels,
there taking
yeah.
it off now. So Daniels has 8 points tonight for him to have to sit out. So, all right, Ben Salmon is going to the free throw line. The officials are having a little talk. I think they're deciding if they want to go to Newts and Oz's after the game. They figured that out. They give the ball to Salmon. Salmon goes dribble. Shot up. Free throw is
I was
no
like,
good.
I felt like he took too long to think about that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think it's harder to shoot the free throws when you have no one standing underneath there.
Well, I think he screwed up my cadence of dribble, shoot
Yeah.
because he actually dribbled it 4 times.
He just didn't know. He just didn't know. Now we'll have to make sure he knows. Oh, misses that one,
Boy.
unfortunately, too.
Well, you can't miss 2 free throws on a technical like that.
So that
You
wasn't
need
the
to get
technical
those.
foul, though, remember. That was his foul when he drove to the basket and got fouled. So
okay.
now we're going to put McCoy Munson at the line to shoot the 2 technical free throws.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, my bad. I'm a wrestler. Munson goes dribble, shot up, and good. 1 of 2. He is now getting ready for his second shot. Boy, we get 3 more years of watching this kid,
I
Jess.
know. He's so fun.
So fun. All right. Tigers make 1 of 2 free throws there, or makes 2 of those 2 on the technical, and now they will inbound the ball. Ball goes to McCoy Munson. He works it around to Preston Hitty. Hitty back to Munson. Gives it off to Stelright back. Well, I'll tell you this, Stelright.
Hitting from the top of the key, just short. Oh, bounces into Comroe's hands, and he's able to get the cleanup basket. Carter Comroe with his 6th point of the evening.
He has turned into a stud this second half with 4 points already.
Ooh, unfortunate twist up there. I think that got McCoy's ankle and the ankle of number 3. Whew, that one's going to sting for a hot second, but McCoy Munson is, for a freshman and as small as he is, he's a tough cookie, man. He hits the floor a lot, and he just keeps on going.
All right, the Tigers have opened up an 11-point lead here after leading by 2 at half.
3 at half,
3 at half.
37-34. I'm going to write that down because, my memory gets.
So Medford has not scored here in the second half. They drive down. They avoid the travel. They pass it off. 1 turns around. 4 now has it. Number 11, Corbin Radlinger.
So good defense again. They're trying to find that open guy in the open space, but Salmon strips it away. Comroe releases forward, thinks about the 3, does not take it. Salmon's like, I'll take it. I like this lane. I'm going to make it.
There it is. Salmon lays it up and in. Hey, guess what? The coach of the Raiders has seen enough. He calls timeout.
A great 10-0 run for the Tigers to start this second half. We'll take a break. And
that's going to be a full timeout. So, yes, Jess, we will take a break, and we will be back in 30 seconds.
www.titlesolutionsinc.com.
St. Croix County Abstract and Title. We do good deeds.
You're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
The Tigers have opened up a 13-point lead with 14:42 left in the game. Medford goes to inbound the ball. Number 11 now has it for them. Corbin Radlinger, he's going to bring the ball up the court. He is getting pressured by McCoy Munson. He gets across the half-court line, passes it down to number 24, Will Daniels. There is a big shot from, I believe that's number 5. That is Devin Dasso with the three-pointer. That is their first points of the half. Tigers work it around. Comro has the ball. Comes off the screen from Stelrite. Stelrite takes it out the three-point line, dribbles. He gives it back to Comro. Comro passes it off to Hitty. Hitty looks around. He goes down to Salmon. Salmon's being a man beast tonight. He lays it up and in. He absolutely threaded that one to the basket and puts it up and in for a 12-point Tiger lead.
That's nothing but perseverance and heart rate there, not to be denied.
I'm telling you what, if we had to give 3 stars of the game right now, my number 1 star has got to be Salmon. He is playing a whale of a game tonight for the Tigers.
Right, and what I love about that is he took the ball to the basket early. He missed a few shots, but he didn't stop, right? Like he knew, like he just kept on pushing, and he's making a difference here in the second half for sure.
Jess, if you'll remember in the first half, Medford.
That looks a little off. Rebound to Stelrite.
Medford would make 3 passes and they would find somebody wide open in the lane and get a layup. They are not finding that here in the second half, and the Tigers have really clamped down. There's a drive, pass out. There's Hitty for 3.
Ooh. He might have got hit or partially blocked the way that ball came down.
Now that had no arc, and that's not a Hitty shot.
No,
let's be honest.
that looked very uncharacteristic.
Straight on three-pointer is no good by Daniels. They are going to say out of bounds on the Tigers. It is going to be Medford ball. Schwartz comes in. Lease comes in.
And Braxton Landa.
Jess, I got to be honest with you. Sometimes when I sit up here with you and I watch Coach Kyle Allen, I get tired watching him during the game.
Nice job by McCoy Munson. And they're going to...
Is that going to be on 0? Is that on Landa?
No, I think it's going to be on Munson.
Munson.
Great job by McCoy Munson. He hesitated and he went, and kind of to your point earlier, it was inches away.
Hey, Jess, speaking of Coach Allen, we got to give some shout-outs to his aunts and uncles. First off, we have uncle number 1. That is Mark and his aunt Kathy Allen. They live in Sebastopol, California. Aunt and uncle number 2 are Kent and Karen Allen. They live in Somas, California. They are Coach Kyle Allen's aunt and uncles, as I said. Free throw, no good. Gets his own layup, drives back. The foul is called on the Tigers. Now, on this sheet of paper, and you know me, I don't like to stir the pot at all or anything like that, but it says it is okay, per Coach Allen's father, to give all these people we just mentioned, Mark and Kathy Allen, Kent and Karen Allen, it's okay to give them grief because they are much older than Coach's father. And he put on here, I'm the youngest. So good for them. So, hey, thanks for listening, everyone. Okay, second free throw is up and good. We now have a 9-point game. Richmond up 49-40. 12:51 left here in the second half of this game.
So the Tigers did a great job coming out of the half, finishing, getting advantage. Stelrite from the corner, and he gets his first three-pointer of the night. He's been quiet from the three-point line, but not denied. So it's important. What I was going to say is for the Tigers to stay on the gas. Like, you know, sometimes we've gotten some good runs, and then we've not necessarily gotten complacent, but just haven't had things go our way and haven't continued to translate things into points and turnovers. So look to the Tigers to keep the foot on the gas here and try and play out these 12 minutes and hopefully stay in the lead.
Just where we haven't had the greatest luck on offense tonight, our defense has been stellar.
Yes,
I mean, it really has been
really
good.
has.
And Nick Stelright, yes, he has 9 points. His defense has been absolutely amazing tonight. There is another big three-pointer from number 20, Peyton Reed.
Your leading scorer, I believe, for the Raiders. He's had a great night so far, 19 points. Stelright looking to fill it into Schwartz. I'm like, we haven't seen his characteristic spin move.
Schwartz comes up short, rebound to number 24.
Yeah,
he passes it out to Dasso. Dasso brings it up. There's a big shot.
What's happening? Oh, nice hands by Landa, but I
There
feel
you
like
go.
we got out of place on defense there a little bit. We weren't swinging around quite fast enough.
No, and it almost seemed like all of their players were wide open on that one. So I don't. You're right. Somebody just got out of place, and we're doing much better now. So.
Yeah, quick substitution here by Coach Allen, and just a good chance for the Tigers to reset. Nobody comes out on number 1. He is not able to connect, and Salmon pulls down the rebound, and we know where he's going. Oh, they're going to get the foul. There might have been a little bit of a little extra facial acting there, but we're going to take it because, I was also thinking during halftime, we did not have either team in bonus.
No.
That doesn't happen very often in a Richmond Tiger boys basketball game.
No, and Richmond had 1 30-second timeout, and Medford took 1 full timeout. So, I mean, it was a very fast-moving first half. Jess, have we heard anything from River Falls? What's happening down there as the Tigers go to inbound? We're going to get called on a foul. And that is all Nick Stelright. He's been over there talking to the officials on every inbound play. When Tigers do the round-around, they cannot impede his progress. And that's what they were doing, and they just got called for it. Stelright takes the ball. He turns, puts the shoulder into, puts the shot up.
He's done so good all year.
That's 11 points now for the senior captain, Nick Stelright.
Medford brings up the ball real quick. It's 41-33. River Falls has the lead with 12:31 to go. That's a turnover on Medford and Tiger basketball. Nick Stelright's going to head to the bench and grab a quick breather. I would suspect we won't see him on the bench for long. Comro checks in and Hitty checks back in. We also have Lease taking a break. One player we haven't seen as much of the second half with the 3 fouls is Brecken Posel. So I think coach is probably holding him on the bench and saving him, for the last portion of this game.
All right, Tigers set to inbound it. They get to McCoy Munson. McCoy Munson drives by his defender. He's going down the lane. He's going to throw it up. Oh.
Nope.
Not quite there for McCoy Munson. Here comes the Raiders back the other way. They work it down. They drive the lane. He turns around. Number 13. Oh, he wanted to shoot that really bad. Number 20, Peyton Reed with the ball. He drives in. His shot is up. No good. Comro with the rebound. Salmon comes the other way. Passes out to Hitty.
Oh, turnover.
And we just turned it over. No, this is what we didn't do in the first half, Jess. There we go. No, they're not going to call that a block, are they?
I do feel like he was kind of leaning. He was trying to get himself set, but I do think his upper body was leaning. I mean, yeah.
Well, Jess, let's be honest. The foul is on Comro.
And let's hear it.
We're going to blame it on poor parenting.
Yep. Waiting all night.
Well, it took him that long to get up. I mean, Carter Comro, 10 minutes and 33 seconds left in the game before he picks up his first foul. You got to be kidding me.
I mean, he gets his swift movements there from his we'll just let that lie for now, and we'll talk about that later, next time.
Carter Comro, one of my favorite athletes of this year's Tigers seniors to get to watch compete. What a great kid he is.
There
we
Salmon
go.
Again. Ooh. The ball bounced right into the hands of number 13 sophomore Ace Arndt, and that definitely had some heat on it. So too hot to handle, so it will remain Tiger basketball.
It bounced through his arms, let's be honest. All right,
looking
Comro,
to feed
he's
it
looking
into
down.
Schwartz. Kick out to Salmon. Hitty.
There it is. There it is. Oh, Hitty just misses. Hitty comes down with his own rebound, though. He drives the lane. Oh my gosh, there was no foul called there. There has to be something called here.
It's unbelievable.
Foul is on Will Wojcik.
His first foul of the night.
Tigers inbound it. Right there's Hitty. He puts it up. He comes up short. Rebound to the Medford Raiders. They're into the front court. Number 3 drives down, passes off. Shot goes up wild. He misses it. He gets his own rebound. And number 20, Peyton Reed with the basket. It is now a 9-point ball game with 9:47 left. Remember, the winner of tonight's contest will advance to play the winner of River Falls and Menominee, currently being played down in River Falls. That game is scheduled for 7 p.m.
Gotta be, yeah. There we go. I mean, he had a hold of his jersey.
Yeah.
So, and I'm all for physical basketball. I don't want, but I always, there becomes a time where.
Mass substitutions for the Tigers. We're going to go 0, Braxton Lana, 5, Dane Lease, number 22, Nick Stelright check back in. They replace Salmon, Schwartz, and Munson. All right. Hitty with the ball out at the top of the key. He takes it. He drives down. He passes it out. Oh, just missed it there by Braxton Landa.
Yeah, good look by Landa. Just didn't fall. Comro just missed it.
One with the shot. Nothing but net for Nick Krause.
And kind of like we talked about earlier, I mean, Medford will not go away. They're a good shooting team. They're going to keep playing this all the way through, and we just need to make sure that we take good shots and try to convert at least some points here on and not go too many possessions without. Oh, no help. No one stepped in to help.
He blew by Stelright there, and Stelright really didn't have a chance at all, and there was nobody behind him. Carter Comro brings the ball up. Hey, we have a 4-point ball game here. It's a new one in Richmond. All right, there it is. Braxton Landa for 3. Boy, it's amazing. 1 3-point play. I mean, it goes from a 4-point game to a 7-point game. So the Tigers need to keep shooting hot here. All right, Comro out on top there. He's guarding. That shot is up by Peyton Reed. His shot is no good. Stelright with the rebound. He gains his faculties. He passes it up court to Hitty. Hitty travel.
Yep. Yeah, so as we talk about, the Tigers staying true to what they've been doing all half. So at the 11-minute and 34-second mark, it was 52-43. Almost a full 3 minutes later, we had only scored 2 baskets, but Medford had scored 7 points. So definitely, a game of runs here. So glad to see Landa knock that 3 down, but the Tigers do have to stay true to what they've been doing all night long.
All right, Medford has the ball
and we
to the
get
front
an
court, throws it away. That ball's going out of bounds. That is going to be Tiger basketball. Well, tell you this, number 24, Will Daniels, he crashed hard into the table, the announcer's table there.
Yeah, it took him right apart. So not many turnovers for Medford tonight, so let's see if the Tigers can capitalize and put some points on the board here.
Shot out there.
Oh, nice
Hitty.
find. Oh, Stelright. He's just getting a rebound. He's just getting a rebound.
Stelright cleans up his own mess, moves the Tiger lead back to 9.
Stelright moves to 13 points on the night, and no fouls at this point for Stelright. So
great game defensively for the Tigers for him tonight, I think.
Oh, Comro but I
There
think
we
he
go.
didn't. Oh, yeah. I was like, did they call that out on the Tigers?
No.
Guess if there was a good time to be a little off on your jump, that was it.
Yeah, it was just a little bit out of position. There's nothing really that Carter could do there. But all right, Stelright goes here. He inbounds the ball. Hitty takes it up the court. He's getting pressure. He's looking around. He passes it off. There we go. There goes Landa driving the lane. He passes it out. There's Stelright. Good ball movement by the Tigers. Stelright down the center. He goes dancing, puts up the dipsy doodle, and gets the 2 for the Tigers.
Great movement by the Tigers there.
And just like that, the Tiger lead is back to 11. There's a nice shot for number 11. That ball. Oh, boy. Corbin Radlinger, his pass just goes out. His shot just missed, but goes off a Tiger to go out of bounds. So it's going to be Medford ball. For those of you just joining us, Andy Brinkman, Jess Comro. Tigers up by 11, 6:59 left.
And it's a 10-point lead for River Falls down at the Wildcat Den. 49.
There it is. There's the pickoff attempt there by the Tigers. Here we go. Braxton landed
sets
for
his
3.
feet. Oh.
There we go. Stelright. Stelright gets it off to, oh boy. We just never had a good control of that ball.
And
backhanded layup there by Nick Kraus for Medford. Medford starting to gamble defensively. There we go. There's going to be the foul right there. Braxton Landa drove the lane, put up the shot. He did miss it. We do have a Medford Raider down right now. He does not seem to be moving a ton.
I don't know.
There he goes to get up. Okay, that's going to be number 20, Peyton Reed. It looks like he is going. He's going to stay in the game, actually. Wow, I thought he was going to come out.
Well, there are 2 free throws being shot, so he might check in perhaps after the first free throw. We'll see.
All right, Landis stands at the line waiting for the official to quit doing the toe dance there on the line.
I think we're going to wipe some body sweat off the floor.
Ew. That's gross.
I don't know how there'd be any sweat out there tonight.
Well, for those of you just tuning in, we have a great basketball game here in New Richmond. Regional semifinals game of Division II of the WIA playoffs. I believe this is the first game for both these teams. New Richmond with a 61-52 lead over Medford. Right now for the Tigers, Braxton Landa's at the line. He goes dribble, shot up, and it is good. Nothing but net. I believe that's his first free throw of the night. I think, Jess. I don't know.
I think that's his second. He did go to the free throw line one other time.
Okay. Landa's second attempt is up on the way. It looks like it is good. No, it comes up short. Rebound by Nick Kraus.
Medford pushes the ball up.
It's crazy how these teams are kind of the
same,
same, aren't they?
A long 3 from number 1, yeah. McCoy Munson, with the... that is fortunate, So, and I think for the freshman McCoy Munson, right? We don't it's great to get fast break points, but we don't have to push it quite that fast, right?
Yeah. New Richmond's going to take Kyle Allen. He wants a 30-second timeout. He wants everybody to stand up. We will keep it right here instead of sending it out for the designer logo halftime. I'm just going to say this because we haven't talked enough about them. Designer Logo has been a part of the Justin live stream for a long time. For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, give them a call at 715-246-5656. They are the official apparel sponsor of Justin live stream. Justin was just at my house the other night with some pretty cool new swag.
Ooh.
I got a hooded sweatshirt, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then we are just 6 minutes and 15 seconds away, hopefully, from a Tiger victory. We're going to ask everybody to stick around for the Derrick Company's post-game show after that. All right, we are back to live action now. Nick Stelright stands underneath the basket. He is going to inbound it. Does not look. There it is. We got a 5-second call on Stelright. He is having a talk with McCoy Munson. He didn't like what McCoy Munson did there. Nick is trying to get it straightened out, though, but it looks like it. All right, Medford ball. Medford, he drives. He's going to take number 1. He's trying to take the, oh, come on. Timeout, Medford. They gave Medford the timeout there.
Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Looks like a 30-second timeout. Should we take a break this time?
Sure.
We're going to take a 30-second timeout here on the Justin live stream network.
To my in-laws, Daryl and Glenda, listening in the great state of Arizona. Medford inbounds it. They do that high-low, and they convert. Low-high, I guess that would be.
Yeah, Devin Dasso tonight for them, number 5. He has 9 points, and it seems like they've all came on those little short trips down the lane. Stelright drives down. He turns around, gives it to Schwartz. Schwartz back out to Stelright. Stelright passes it down. Stelright to Schwartz. Schwartz puts it up. It is good.
The Medford bench was looking for a push-off there, an offensive foul on Isaac Schwartz, but they did not get it.
All right, number 1, Nick Krause of Medford comes back with a 3-point basket. Cuts the Tiger lead once again to 7. Stelright out to Munson. Munson's shot is well off the mark. The ball does go off of a Medford player. It is going to be in Richmond basketball underneath their own basket. Stelright's going to get a quick breather, I would think, at 5:14 left in the game. Is this a 1 minute, 2 minute?
Yeah, I would.
Next whistle?
Yep, I would think.
Tigers inbound it down to Schwartz. Schwartz passes it out. There it is.
Salmon for 3.
Salmon with the 3-pointer. Hey, give number 34 13 points on the evening.
Oh, just out of the reach of Comro.
5 shot is off. There you go. There's Schwartz with the big rebound. He passes it off to Dane Lease. Dane Lease brings it up the court for the Tigers. Lease working around the 3-point line. Off to Schwartz down in the corner, still in 3-point. Oh, come on.
He thought about it.
Carter wanted that, but he didn't take it. All right, they give the ball to Schwartz. He drives down. He's going to, he lays it up off. Passed it back to himself. I was going to say, at some point, we got to get a foul here, don't we? Foul's going to be on number 24, Will Daniels. That is his fifth.
Oh, I missed. So I feel like we did not do a good job of keeping track of his fouls. The Medford coach is livid. But great.
Well, remember he had
the
he had a technical foul.
Yep, I lost track
of
that one. Yep, that's right. I lost track of that one. And so the senior.
I don't think that Ryan Brown, the coach of Medford, I don't think he's down there exchanging recipe ideas with the official. Now the official is getting back in his face saying enough. And if you don't like it, well, maybe he's upset that it took his number 24 committing 3 fouls on our player before they actually stopped the game to put it. There you go. Schwartz at the line. His first shot is up. Nothing but net. Holy cow. He's a sophomore, you guys. I cannot wait to watch that 6'7" frame fill out for the next 2 years. He is going to be a lot of fun to watch in orange, black, and white for New Richmond. Schwartz's second shot is up. Again, nothing but net. Wow. Jess, how many points for him tonight?
So quick stat check unofficially. I think he has 11, but that could be, I could be shortchanging him.
All right, Medford into the front court. Number 5 turns around, puts the shot up.
Oh, Comro tips it out, but it goes right to a Medford player into the hands of number 1, and Salmon chases it down in the corner. Nice job by the Tigers clearing the rebound and pushing it up the floor. Munson thinks about the shot. Salmon's like, okay, I'm good with this Euro step. Let me have it. Yahoo! Love that from the senior, Ben Salmon. He has perfected that tonight.
Hey, and Salmon has 15 points tonight.
Yeah, he's having himself a night. Box out, boys. Let's get the rebound. Comro goes up and gets it.
The big horse, Carter Comro, with the rebound. Tigers into the front court.
McCoy Munson pretty much burglarized there on the way to the basket.
Well, and I have to kind of giggle. Peyton Reed's like, what do you mean the foul's on me? Come on, that's assault if it would have happened on the street there, young man. Let's just go to the free throw line here and let's get this. All right. McCoy Munson at the free throw line. Nothing but net on the first one. You know, McCoy Munson, for a freshman, his free throws are by far the shortest shots he will take all night, isn't it?
They 100% are.
All right, Munson goes dribble, dribble, shoot. The shot is up. Number 2 is good. And the Tigers have opened up a 73-57 lead with just 3:35 left here in the game. I don't know, Jess. It looks like we're going to River Falls tomorrow night.
Well, you know, I'm not very good. I do not like to count my chickens before they hatch. Oh, nice job by Comro avoiding the camera. That could have been an expensive fall in over there. But I'm a little, I don't like to get too excited until the digits read 000.
Jess, the plan at this time is that you and I will get to be spectators tomorrow night and watch New Richmond play.
Okay.
Which should be a lot of fun because, you know, those first 2 games with River Falls were a lot of fun, and actually the 2 games with Menominee. So either way, we could have a great game tomorrow night. All right, Tigers, bring it up there.
Salmon,
Absolutely.
Well, Andy Brinkman, you called the 3-star player of the game about 12 minutes ago, and there's no doubt in my mind that kid has persevered tonight.
Yeah.
And that's the 4th personal foul on Peyton Reed. He's just a junior, man. He has had 21 points tonight for the Raiders. He's been fun to watch. A lot of these players out here fun to watch. Like we said earlier, they're a good shooting team, and Schwartz chases it down in the corner. Tigers will reset, and Coach Allen wants a full timeout.
All right, we're going to take this designer logo timeout, the official apparel sponsor of Justin Livestream. Give them a call at 715-246-5656. We'll be back after this.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
Falls Wildcats are up. Well, this is a replay. 62-45 over Rice Lake with just over 2 minutes to go there.
All right, that's what the text I'm getting. There we go. Oh, the Tigers lose the ball. Schwartz gets it back, puts it up and in. That pushes the Tiger lead to 20. And there's a my gosh, a beautiful play by McCoy.
On the boy. Great steal.
Passes off to Lees for the 2. Tigers now with a 22-point lead, 2:42 left in the game. Guess what? The Tiger student section is getting boisterous. All right, Medford walks it around. They're going to call the foul there on Lees before anything happened there, right? Yeah, foul on number 5.
Up on the top, yep.
Jess, what the heck has happened the last 3 minutes of this game? The Tigers have absolutely taken control.
Yes, they have. Dane Lees and Carter Comro will head to the bench here with 2:33 left to go. So the defense for the Tigers has really stepped up in the second half. The easy baskets that Medford was getting in the first half did not happen. And we finished at the rim so much better than we did in the first half. So, you know, that it's one of those things where you just slowly keep doing the right things, and the points start to add up. Nice dish to get the number 1 Oven on the board. So I do believe now all seniors have scored in tonight's game. That's fantastic. Oh, Xander. Yep, Xander. I heard him shouting for Xander. Xander's going to get into. That looked like a regular football pass there. And why not? Salmon with another basket underneath.
So Salmon with 19 tonight. Schwartz with 10. Stelright with 15. Hitty with 13. McCoy Munson with 11. What a stat line for the Tigers tonight.
Yeah.
Shot miss there. Tigers bring the ball up. Schwartz there. He dribbles around and then passes off. Well, Medford trying to foul.
Yeah, and it looks like both teams are going to clear their benches. A special congratulations to the Medford Raiders seniors that are, looks like playing their last game as high school boys. Number 1, Nick Kraus. Number 15, Riker Hollum. And number 24, who fouled out earlier, Will Daniels. So congratulations to them on what I'm sure was a successful high school career, and best of luck to them and whatever comes next. Salmon misses the first one, and in comes the line for the Tigers. Number 35, senior Xander. Let's see who else we have. Ty Palmer, number 12. Jackson Schrader, number 10. And waiting to check in for Salmon, number 44, the lineman, Drew Gretzlock.
10 of the 15 players on this team for Medford are sophomores.
Yeah, they are a very young team.
There is point number 20 tonight for Ben Salmon. What a night he has had. Jess, guess what? I'm proud of you. You have not shed a tear yet at your son's final home game as a Richmond Tiger basketball player.
Well, I was fine until you started talking about it, Andy.
Oh,
Jeez.
jeepers. You're not going to cry.
No,
Come on.
No, I had a long drive back from Wisconsin Dells today, and I got all my tears out before I got here.
All right, there's a rebound by the Tigers. Number 1, Dylan Oven. He brings the ball up the court. We are under 1 minute to play. In 1 minute, the Tigers will have a victory here in the regional semifinals.
And it looks like they will head to River Falls to face the Wildcats for the regional championship. The Tigers played River Falls last year in the regional semifinals. So regional final showdown.
Hey, here we go. There is a jailbreak by the Tigers. Lays it up and in. Ty Palmer with the score for the Tigers. He pushes it out to an 86-61 Tiger lead. 26 seconds left. Okay, guys, let's not foul. Let's get out of here.
Well, the Tigers do have a couple fouls to give.
Jess wants to get down the Newts and Oz for their halftime special.
Yeah, support our sponsors. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think I might even have a drink chip in my purse from there. Then I could have two.
Oh, they serve alcohol. That's why I've never been there. All right, Tigers across the half-court line now. I think they're going to be content just to run out the clock here. 5 seconds left. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, your Richmond Tigers 86-61 winners tonight over the Medford Raiders. Raiders season ends at 10-15. We are going to take a 1 minute break, and then we'll be back with the Derrick Company's post-game show to wrap this one up.
All right, yeah, this will be. Come here, Whiskers.
Will you? 2.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Life is full of beautiful moments you want to cherish. Much like tending a garden, managing your family's wealth requires careful attention and knowledge. Our team of experts is here to help, empowering you with the knowledge and tools you need to make informed financial decisions, leaving you more time to focus on creating more beautiful moments. Call us today at 715-246-3811.
We've been doing this since 1997, and we know that hiring a contractor can be really stressful. And we just want you to know that from the first phone call to the final piece, we really want you to have peace of mind through the whole experience.
Well, everyone, welcome back to the jungle inside New Richmond High School, where tonight the Tigers are victorious 86-61 over the visiting Medford Raiders. Jess Comro?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to take selfies and all that stuff. I get it. I get it. Okay, so let's just break this down here. Let's just look at a little bit of scoring here for the Tigers. Number 2, Munson McCoy with 11 points. Number 4, Preston Hitty had 13 points. The big dog, Nick Stelright, 6'5" senior, 15 points. Now, these next two might be a little different to comprehend compared to the other two because I don't know if we've seen performances like this out of these two. Number 23, Isaac Schwartz, 10 points. Schwartz only had 2 fouls. He had a boatload of rebounds, too, in this game.
A lot of rebounds.
And then we're going to get to him here soon, but number 34 for the Tigers, senior Ben Salmon, 20 points on the evening tonight.
Yeah, great job by Salmon. I mean, we talked about it earlier. You called it earlier on in the game as well, but just his perseverance, right? His ability to not get frustrated, not get down when the baskets weren't dropping, and just keep doing what he knew he was good at, and just taking it to them. So we talked about it earlier too, right? When you prepare for a team, Medford preparing for the Tigers, you want to shut down Stelrite, right? McCoy's been a big shooter from the outside. Land has been a big shooter. So awesome job by the Tiger bench stepping in and helping to guide this team and support a victory.
All right, Jess, why don't we start off with our 3 stars of the game? I am going to say the 3rd star of the game. I got to be honest with you. Nick Stelrite had 15 points today. That's 3.5 points less than he's been averaging, but his defense tonight was phenomenal.
Yes, it was. He kept battling down below. Looking at Medford during warm-ups and some of their stats, I thought we would really outsize them, but they did a great job playing defense, being a little bit more undersized compared to us. So he never stopped.
You had a great idea for the number 2 star of the game for the Tigers. What do you got?
I thought that the Tiger defense earned the number 2 star of the game. In the first half, I felt like we gave away a few more easier buckets underneath, and we really started doing that rotation defense a lot quicker, and we shut them down in the second half. I feel like the Raiders, had 34 points at the half, and they went a long time without scoring. So 2nd star goes to the Tiger defense.
And probably the worst kept secret of the evening. Who's your number 1 star of the game?
We're going to give it tonight to the one and only Ben Salmon. He had a fantastic night underneath. That Euro step, he had it knocked in and locked in.
Absolutely. So the Tigers move on now to 15-9 on the season. Here's what we know. It sounds like River Falls was up by 10 with less than a minute left.
Yep.
It should be Tigers at River Falls tomorrow night, 7 p.m. That game will be down there in River Falls. Tigers in River Falls. So River Falls on a Friday night beat the Tigers by 4 in River Falls. The following Monday night, they came back here because it was a makeup game due to weather.
Yep.
Tigers kind of ran them out of the gym the last 6 minutes, and it was a 20-some point game, wasn't it?
It was. So the Tigers' physicality really seemed to take a toll on the Wildcats in that second game. I don't know if it was playing 2 physical games so close together, but I expect the matchup tomorrow night to be a great showdown. There is a lot of seniors that will play tomorrow night for both teams, and there's a lot of history between those teams. We have the Stelrite cousins, Austin and Nick, who will be battling underneath. Just lots of years and lots of blood, sweat, and tears since these kids have been in middle school. So I expect both teams to play with a lot of heart tomorrow night, and always hoping for a Tiger victory, but above all, hoping for a good game.
All right, so this very well could be our last Justin live stream broadcast for the basketball season. I'd like to give a huge shout out to all of our sponsors who do just so amazing things. And you know what? I know I'm horrible and I don't get to announce them, but I try, but I really don't get around to it. I'm not very good at that. But I do want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors that make this all possible for us to be here. And so I did a couple games this year. I'm going to give a huge shout out to you.
Aww.
Because you make this very easy for me to not completely look stupid. So, and as you know, that takes some talent to not make me look stupid. So,
well, I also want to thank all of our listeners near and far at home who have tuned in and listened to us all season. It's been an honor to have the mic this year for quite a few of the home games, both boys and girls. So I've really enjoyed it. So I hope everyone has enjoyed listening at home. I had an extra special place in my heart this year, having both a boy and a girl playing on both basketball teams, and hopefully I will have the opportunity to announce some more games in the future. But thank you everyone for listening and putting up with all of the things that we bring to this live stream. But we love doing it, and we love to have you listening.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, your final score in the jungle. New Richmond 86, Medford 61. Tomorrow night, it's Tigers versus Wildcats, Part 3 in River Falls, 7 p.m. tip. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Andy Brinkman. It has been my honor to be with you tonight. Thank you very much, and thanks for watching. We're out.
Immaculate Conception Church here in New Richmond, Wisconsin. As we live in a world of constant growth and with so many uncertainties these days, having a place that can help you grow personally and spiritually is essential in one's life. Being surrounded by people that love and support helps us to achieve these goals. At IC Church, we want to help everyone with their spiritual walk. Check out what we have to offer and let us help you and your family with your journey. Visit us at ic-church.com, ic-church.com, and see how we can help you, not just in your walk, but also how we can help you assist in serving the community and so much more. We are proud to support our Tigers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime! Spectacular! Side by side they race, duck the back straight away. You'll be
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
My experience with Chrome Exteriors was excellent. They're very professional. They came out and gave us some really good options of what we could do and color suggestions. It was just a wonderful professional experience.
Memories in a box says everything you wanted to say. Something that screams, thank you, I miss you, forever be mine. When can I kiss you, that shimmer, that shine? Does it every time when you give the gift of jewelry.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
Everybody, give Custom HVAC Solutions a call today for all your HVAC needs. They are committed to ensure every job is done right from the start. So for all your cooling, heating, boiler, and air quality needs, give them a call, 715-246-3336. Again, 715-246-3336 or CustomHVACSOL.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime! Spectacular! Side by side they race, duck the back straight away. You'll be
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net. Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
Burton's Express Lane is here for your no appointment necessary next in line service. For oil changes, tire rotations, fluid checks, or blades, when the door opens, you drive on in. Whether you service, lease, or buy, shop here in Wisconsin and show your Tiger pride knowing you help pay it forward. Bernard's, proud sponsor of the New Richmond Tigers.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.